Sequester polls gives the GOP lower marks on federal spending. I'm not surprised. Congressional Republicans handling the federal spending is broadly disliked by the public, with the president's actions, being less disliked than Republicans' actions. But this is interesting. 26% of Americans approve of the GOP when it approach to spending. 67% disapprove. Both parties gets low marks when it comes to fixing our national debt and other issues. But the most important thing to understand here is that 67% of Americans feel as though the Republicans cannot deal with spending, which, ladies and gentlemen, means what the Republicans try to make this argument that, we're lying and we're not telling the truth as on the progressive side. But that means that the arguments that we're using works. The fact that George Bush had 2 credit card bills, the Iraq War and the Afghanistan war that was never paid for, and a prescription drug bill that was never paid for. And now all of a sudden they think we should cut our way to prosperity. That just doesn't work. And sadly, well, I think it's good for us, sad for them, the American people agree with us. We're right on this, progressives. We don't need to compromise our values on this. We are correct. 67% of Americans agree with us. They don't know what they're doing on spending. They also know what they're doing on taxes. They're going to be the ones to be blamed in this sequester. They are the party to blame. Americans believe it. You believe it. I believe it. And it's the truth. John Boehner sat on his hands. So did Mitch McConnell. Now we have a sequester. God save the Queen. This is horrible. Remember, folks, if you want to hear more about how we change our progressive message, if you want to support true and real progressive messaging, this is what I need you to do. First thing you need to do is go ahead and click that button right there and subscribe to Fowler Nation. And beyond that, join our movement, the Fowler Nation movement, which is regular people informing themselves, empowering themselves, and getting their voice back. Go to check out our Twitter page @Fowler Show. We want to see you there.